3,
2,
1.
West Side.
I'm not a gangster. Please don't shoot me. Alright, hello. My name is Mario Pedroza.
And I'm Gabe Harrison.
And I'm Christopher Pedroza.
Crap, I'm stuck with brothers, and I'm alone.
I'm sorry, Gabe.
It's
Anyways,
okay.
we are the GamerBros.
Gamers for life.
This video is basically the history behind GamerBros, why we started it, how we even thought of it, why Gabe left for so long, and why Christopher joined it. Why did we start the GamerBros right away? What was the first idea of it?
Well, you know, being friends with Mario for a while, you know, texting, playing video games for, you know, many months. We started calling each other, you know, Gamer Bros, and, you know, Gamer Bros for life, and, you know, never separating us, right? And so, you know, Mario comes up with the idea, hey, we might try making YouTube videos as inspirations of the Angry Video Game Nerd. May have been crappy stuff, but hey, we can still do it.
Yeah, it was like my influences, because I watched both the Angry Video Game Nerd and the Irate Gamer, who both do kind of the same thing. So I was like, well, why don't we try this? You know, have a little fun with it.
Yeah, it was more of a, let's see if we are okay enough to, you know, keep going on, and if not, I mean, we just had fun doing it, or attempting it.
Basically, we do it for fun. If it comes to that point, then yeah, it will be pretty good to do it. But we just do it for fun right now. You want to explain why you were gone from episodes 2 through 9?
Well, reason, you know, there was a little drama between me, Mario, and Brittany going on, and, you know, I don't want to go into full detail because, you know, it's the past, but really it was just some making fun of and, you know, just teasing that just kind of got out of hand, and, you know, I just didn't want to go deal with it anymore, so, you know, just took a break, stopped talking, you know, just, you know, let everyone cool off, and so that's why I was gone for 2 through 9 of episodes. And so then I come back in episode 10.
You got pulled back to the back of the couch.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah. What about you, Christopher?
Yeah.
What's the reason that you joined GamerBros?
Well, I saw that you needed help.
A lot.
And
I'm sorry about that, too.
And plus, I come up with good ideas. You know?
Yeah, you do. You do. Yeah, watch Sonic 2. You know what he's talking about.
Yeah. Probably one of my first and best ideas was on Sonic 2. Was it 2 or 3?
Those two.
It was 2.
Nope. And thus, you know, with Gabe gone, I was by myself for Castlevania, the second episode. And as you can watch by this video, you can't hear my voice. All you hear is, you know.
And you're just like, what the fuck is he talking about?
And, you know, what I did is I took the gameplay footage, then recorded over with my voice, and I couldn't get things timed right. So that's why I was like, eh. But, you know, believe it or not, E.T. was one of the inspirations. Yes, you laugh at it. E.T. was one of the inspirations.
I hate that game.
I hated to. That was actually the first game this guy right here introduced to me on the Atari, and I hated it so much.
Now he doesn't like Atari.
Oh no, I love it. I just hate the game.
But believe it or not, that wasn't the first game that we ever did or tried to. It's the first one that we uploaded.
Mm-hmm.
What we originally did was, first it was Mario Kart. And, you know, we did it off of Gabe's iPhone, which right now we're using my iPod, and it's on the TV pointed towards us. The screen's facing us and stuff. Back then we had his iPod or iPhone facing, the screen facing the wall to where we can't even see what we're doing.
So pretty much, you know,
The wall
here is looking at us. And so whenever one time we're doing Mario Kart, so he and I could play together. We had the phone facing the screen. When I got ranked out, sadly, I take the phone and I'm recording his expressions, the controller movements. And then I'm going to face the TV, and then I'm rotating every once in a while.
Kind of like how we did in Atari's E.T. episode 1. And then, we kind of like, we got that settled and we're like, alright, what are we going to do for the second game? It would start with Mario Bros. Being placed on TV and giving like, hey, what's this game?
Yep. We
And-
did find better ways to get recorded.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, we did. Believe it or not, we're doing Mario Bros. We tried to find a way to get us and playing at the same time. Bring me that.
Which one?
The pillow right there. This is what we did. We got this pillow, and we got my iPod, and we duct taped it right there and just laid it there, which eventually just laid back like that.
Yep.
It wasn't good at all.
And we actually did that, and then my fiance made our account January 30th. One of the big things that happened in all of our lives is that one of our very good friends, Dusty, did pass, which kind of, we weren't focusing on it as much. So,
And it was a pretty tragic news to hear after my fourth period. One of our friends, Josh Wentz, who was a good friend of Dusty since elementary school, tells me, and I don't know why I think this. I think he's just, pulling my tail here or whatever. And, but looking at his eyes and how watery his eyes were and his face was just so beet red, I knew he wasn't bullshitting because, he was good friends with Dusty, so there was something obviously wrong. And tragic, Friday, February 1st is when it happened. And then the week after that day, it was Monday, February 7th of the memorial at Bryan High School, and then February 9th of the viewing, and it's one of those days on the week that we had the memorial viewing and the funeral.
but yeah, that kind of like, stopped GamerBros for a while, and then we did E.T., and then Gabe left, and then it was me on one episode. Then it was me and Chris for just going through them all. Gabe comes back, does Mario Kart, helps me do Captain Comic.
Mm-hmm.
See, when I was by myself doing Castlevania 2, I was thinking, okay, I can't hold the camera. I can't hold the camera doing this while I'm playing. So I had this ingenious idea to put the iPod right here and like facing the TV, and it worked.
Yeah.
The only problem is, I was doing it on a laundry basket, not a nightstand that I have now, and it was like pointed upwards like that. But then, I fixed everything. I just got better and better with each episode that I did. So thanks to this guy, and this guy, and that guy that girl down there. And my lovely fiance over there on the other side of this cover wall. We did all this together. So I'm Mario.
I'm Gabe.
And I'm Chris.
Any last words before?
We may struggle, but we always end up pulling everything together. And someone wants to go to McDonald's.
What'd you say?
Can we go to McDonald's?
Only if you're good. No, only if you come over here and say hi to the people on the camera. Anyways.
That was his fiance, by the way.
Yeah. She does a lot for us. Even though she's not on camera, she does a lot for us.
Mm-hmm.
She gave me this part of the room. It's one big thing.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
Well, I'm good with what I have to say.
Do you have anything to say? Other than, I love Donkey Kong.
I'm always a quiet one. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say right now. I really don't know what to say. So just slap me in the face.
I'm Mario.
I'm Gabe.
And I'm Chris.
And this is Venus. We are the GamerBros saying to you, we'll see you next time. Assholes.